is 9th of October 2023. Modern Castle in the south of the world, Papa precisely is 100%. The road are free, every shot unlock at the unevolution. This is about Central anyway. This is about a great thing is happening. People are ready to go. My Biafrans are ready to go. Kudos to Biafra government in exile and de facto government homeland. Under the auspices of Simon Ekpa, the great man. Our MNK, the great prophet, is coming out. Whether Nigeria like it or not, who is to talk with is Simon Ekpa. Any other person is Ojoro. We are winning. We are going home very soon. With a Canada, with the wood all the way. I bet to send message everywhere. We are winning the game. Biafra is calm. This is Global Newsroom reporting for Industrial Hub about Present Day in the Central of Africa.
My people, my people, na how na day. This one na Biafra Superstars Media, and I'm holding it down. I say may God bless Biafra and may God bless Oduduwa. May God bless His Excellency Oyendo Mazenam the Kano. And may God bless His Excellency, the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic Government in Exile, ESN, Ekpa, Simon, and Joko. For the great job you're doing, my brother, we thank you, we appreciate you, and we love you. We know in your hands, Biafra is safe. In your hands, Biafra is secured. And in your hands, the actualization of Biafra is guaranteed. My people, as you look, you're seeing the video by your right hand side. The sit at home Monday is non-negotiable. We cannot negotiate that one. That one is out of the calendar because that one is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's day. Every Monday, we have given it to our leader, Oyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I am glad. I will say I am proud by the visuals I'm seeing right now. Kudos to my brother, my friend who did this video. Kudos to you for even having the balls and audacity to shoot this video in a ghost town. Kudos to you. That tells me that our people in Biafra, they have woken up. Our people in Biafra, they understand the game. Our people in Biafra, they could tell when the music has changed from reggae to calypso. And our people in Biafra, them no say jungle don't mature. Oh my God, I thank God for the people. I love you all. I appreciate you. My Biafran people, we are doing this for you. We thank you for adhering, for obeying the clarion call to stay at home for 2 years now. You have been doing it for Oyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A big thank you to Simon Ekpa. A big thank you to the dragon, Mazi Simon Ekpa, for making this a reality. If not for Simon by now, our leader, Oyendo Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, would have been forgotten in jail because their intention was to make Oyendo rotting in jail. They want him to rot in jail, which was why when he was still in the UK, they plotted to kill his commander, Ikonso. The strongest man in Biafraland, the strongest commando in Biafraland, they plot to take him down because they know that if they have kidnapped Oyendo before taking out Ikonso would have taken his men all the way to Abuja and bring our leader back. The same way America will send their Navy SEALs to Niger Republic or anywhere to go and rescue the captives, the kidnapped victims, their citizens, the same way a consul would have gone to rescue his leader. He would have died for his leader. He would have gone all the way to Abuja, to the DSS office, to rescue his leader. So they knew about that. They knew that a consul is somebody they could not mess with. Which was why in their grand design, they decided to take him out first. He was invited to a meeting. On his way back, he was trailed. Unknown to him, that those cowards who claim to be soldiers, who claim to be warriors, they will stoop that low to poison somebody, to inject somebody, and to drown somebody in grease. That was the only way they could take him out. Even the strongest has gone down in a mischievous way. In your Bible, you have the story of Samson. He was set up by Delilah. If they came to Samson, man to man, blow for blow, he would have taken them down. But because they were cowards, they had to go in a cunning way to neutralize his strength in an obscure way. Oh my God, have mercy. Lord, have mercy. Which is why I keep saying we thank God for Simon Ekpa for the job he's doing. They knew that if they had kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu before a consul would have brought him out. He would have fought. He would have brought Nigeria down. So those around Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they plotted to blackmail Nnamdi Kanu and also to take out his strongest man, his most beloved soldier, his commando, his warrior, his commander, his number one, a consul. So they plotted. They plotted the game. Next thing we are seeing, General Gentle, Commander Gentle, any name you want to call him. We saw the way they took him out. 2 commandos were taken out. And before you knew it, before you could say Jack Robinson, we saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria, in handcuffs. So their intention was, they thought they have perfected their strategy to take out the strong men who would have come to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the struggle. Unknown to them that there was somebody who was ordained by Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. There was somebody who was born as a soldier. Somebody that when they born him, their mother gave him an offer on his neck. He was blessed. He was ordained by the gods of Biafra to be the man to complete this journey, this task, this thing that Ojukwu could not complete, this thing that Uwazurike could not complete, this thing that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was about to complete, but those around him, they slowed him down. Simon is the Joshua of our time. So for the past 2 years, we have been observing the sit at home. Thanks to Simon Ekpa. Because this sit at home is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's day. If not for Simon, my people, this thing you are seeing now, Nnamdi Kanu would have been a forgotten man. That was their plan. That was their intention. But they have failed. As you can see before your eyes, the whole of Biafra is under lock and keys because the people of Biafra, the 70 million Biafra, they understand the purpose and the reason behind the sit at home. And the facts are clear. The reason is genuine. The reason is not made in Chicago as the zoo president is fighting legality. The reason was genuine. The reason came from a place of love, that they will sacrifice for 2 years and counting every Monday. Oh my God, have mercy. That they will sacrifice for everything they have for the love of their son, for the love of their leader, for the love of their warrior, the man who has said he would die for Biafra. He said, oh my God, make I no cry. Make I no cry for this one. Make I no cry. Hold yourself. Oh God, have mercy. I will take it back. The same man said, give me Biafra or give me death. Oh, what a man. But the people around him, they kidnap him. And they thought Biafra is done and dusted. They thought the story about Biafra is gone. Unknown to them that there was somebody who was blessed by Nnamdi Kanu, a son of the soil, a man who was far away in Finland, in the land of the Scandinavians. Oh my God, if you know about the story of the Vikings, you will know that in Finland, the DNA of the Vikings, they are there. The warriors, men who are not scared of bow and arrow. Go and study the Vikings. They all came from the Scandinavian culture. So for the fact that Simon was ordained to grow up in his early adolescence in Finland, he has taken into him that culture, that way of life of the Vikings. So when you combine Biafran power and Vikings power, hey, no, that one too much, oh. That one too much. When you combine the power of Biafra and the power from the Scandinavian, the Vikings, you all heard the story about the 300. Oh my God. What a manner of man is Simon. We thank God for Simon Ekpa. Sit at home must be observed. And I thank my Biafran people. As I look at this video, I am left with joy that Nnamdi Kanu will never be forgotten. The demand to release Nnamdi Kanu is being carried out to the letter, to the T. Everybody in Biafra land, they understand this. They get the message, they got the memo. They understand that every Monday going forward, until our leader is freed, every Monday is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's day. So for those that have ears, let them hear. Do not listen to your politicians. Do not listen to Peter Mba and the rest of them. They will set you up. Don't come out on Monday. Please, I am begging you, remain at home. Remain at home every Monday, because Monday belongs to our leader, Oyendu Nnamdi Kanu. I'm so happy. I am sad. I am glad that at least our people, for the first time, they are listening now. Them, they hear word now. Thank you, my people. For 2 years running, it has never been done in the world. Even in India, in the days of Gandhi, Gandhi could not sustain it up to this level. As we did do, it is show. For Gandhi own, they were acting like slaves. The military of Britain will beat them, slap them. They will not retaliate. In our own case, we say, no military checkpoint in Biafraland. If we see una, now water. No military checkpoint in Biafraland. If we see una, now water. Animals. We thank God from the video I'm seeing here. I am so happy. I am glad that our people, they are finally woken up. Our fellow Biafrans, what you are doing, you are not doing in vain. Trust me, we are unique people. We are the children of the rising sun. We will never allow anybody to enslave us in our own country. The Fulani cabal, they can never make us slaves in our own country. We should be enjoying the dividends of the resources in our land. The same way when you go to Dubai, you see the way they are living. They are enjoying their lives. The sheikhs, they enjoy their life. When you go to Saudi Arabia, they enjoy their life because of the oil that they have. In Dubai, they have oil. In UAE, they have oil. In Kuwait, they have oil. In Yemen, there is oil, there is gold, but there is poverty. That's a psychology that we don't want in Biafra land. In Biafra, where we have the oil, the gold, the coal, the silver, the uranium, you name it, hide and skin day, everything day Biafra land. We must live like kings and queens in the land of God, in the Garden of Eden. Biafra is the Garden of Eden, where milk runs across the land. There is honey, there is milk, every day, everywhere. We have the resources. We have the natural resources. We should be living like kings and queens on earth, not like beggars. We cannot be the beggars of the Fulani. We cannot be beggars to the Yoruba politicians, not the people, the politicians. We shall never be a beggar to anybody. We are kings and queens. And when Biafra comes, the whole world, they will bow down. When Biafra comes, the whole world, they will appreciate us. They will come to us to be our friend. They will come to us to pay homage. They will come to us to kiss the ring. And we'll tell them, come close. Biafra, come near. Come over. Come here. You are welcome. Come aboard. That's who we are. We are givers, not takers. Biafrans are givers. We are not takers. We are not thieves. We are not criminals. Because think about it. After the so-called Biafran war, they stole all our resources. They stole all our money. They stole all our houses. They stole all our business. They stole all our properties. All they gave to us was 20 pounds. If you're a multi-millionaire, you were left with 20 pounds. If you're a thousandaire, they gave you 20 pounds. If you were a teacher, they gave you 20 pounds. Even my father, who is a businessman during that time, they stole all his business and they gave him 20 pounds. I told you the story. I told you all the story. How my father used that 20 pounds to buy a bicycle. And there was a musician who was singing in the radio during those days. And he gave them the message that Lagos is still doing well. Lagos, oh, everything there for Lagos, oh, Lagos, oh, kainaga, oh, everything there for Lagos, oh, everything there for Lagos, yo, job be there for Lagos, oh, business there for Lagos, oh, Lagos, oh, kainaga, oh, Lagos, oh, kainaga, oh, everything there for Lagos, 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 yo, job be there for Lagos, oh, business there for Lagos, oh, Lagos, oh, kainaga, oh. What he was saying then, God bless that musician. When my father told me the story, I was in tears. All the children were sat down. My father was speaking to us. And he told us the Biafran story. I said to him, Daddy and Mommy, who the hell will treat a people like that? And thank God there were some Biafrans that went to Lagos and they were doing business. They were employing their people. And that was how my father rode his bicycle from Biafraland to Lagos. On a bicycle with only $20. He invested the $20 on himself by buying a rally bicycle. And he rode for days to get to Lagos. And the rest was history. The rest was history. He went to Lagos. He worked in the civil service. He made some money. From the money, he was now importing goods from Belgium. God bless Belgium. During those days, Oh my God, live story, man. We live story, but we are not beggars. Biafrans, we are not beggars. The days of acting like beggars are gone. All our politicians, they are beggars, they are cronies, they are eating the crumbs from the table of the Fulani cabal. They are eating the crumbs from the table of the Yoruba politicians. When I say the Yoruba politicians, I don't mean the land of the Oduduwa. I don't mean the Yoruba nation people, but we must call a spade because I am sick and tired of seeing the Yoruba politicians always walking hand in hand with the Fulani cabal. I'm sick of that. Awolowo, we saw the story when they asked him, how come the Biafrans did not kill you? How come when they caught you in the land of Biafra, Ojukwu did not kill you? What did he say to them? Because he was scared. He said, you are fighting people and you are giving them food. Barricade the food. Stop the food from going to southeast, to the Igbo land, to eastern region, and they will be hungry. Once they are hungry, they will crawl and drop their guns. To fight the war, you stop the food going to the land of the Biafra. They will be hungry. When they are hungry, they will drop their guns. Let's call a spade a spade. I am somebody that don't bite my tongue. I am not a coward. Awolowo was responsible for the starvation in Biafraland. He came with the idea because the Fulani, even though they are bad people to an extent, they are not as inhumane as that. If Fulani man is ready to fight with you with his dagger, man for man, he will fight with you man for man with his dagger. I respect them because they are ready to fight with you as a man. But Awolowo told them, say, stop the food going to the eastern region and they will be hungry. When they are hungry, they will drop their gun. They will die of starvation. They will die of kwashoko. There will be no food. When there is no food, how will the soldiers fight you? And that was how Gowon took the advice from Awolowo. So when I'm talking about the Yoruba politicians, I have to call a spade a spade. Respect to Koiki Media, respect to Chief Sunday Igboho for the job he's doing for the Yoruba nation. That's a different kettle of speech. When I'm speaking about the evil politicians and the media from the Yoruba side. What you did was a low blow. There was a war and you told them to cut and barricade the food coming to Biafraland. Even in the war in Russia and Ukraine, it's not done. In the war in Russia and Ukraine, they are not barricading the food. My people, I rest my case on that one because today I was led by the Spirit to speak this. I only came here to speak on the sit at home, but I had to show you a historical background of why we must do the sit at home, because this is spiritual. This sit at home is spiritual. Those that have ears, let them hear. So we thank the God of Biafra for making it possible for the people of Biafra to understand the need to sit at home every Monday. It's spiritual. What we are doing is spiritual. I thank God that the people, the 70 million Biafrans, both home and away, they understand the purpose, the reason behind the reason of sitting at home every Monday. It is never done in the world. Not even America can do it. You saw Trump, when Trump tried to, his people that tried to break into the, Washington and whatever, they couldn't sustain it. But we, the Biafrans, we are doing it for 2 years now, counting. We still have sit at home. Oh my God. My people, I thank God. I thank the God for Biafra, for being there for us, for sustaining us, for sustaining the land, that even though there is no business or commerce happening on Monday, he gave our people the wisdom to understand that it means your body is resting on Monday. There is leisure for you. You have gone through a lot all your life. It's time for you to relax. When you relax on Monday, you will go to your business on Tuesday. Those customers who did not come on Monday, they will come on Tuesday with double the amount of money. They will buy the goods for Monday and Tuesday on Tuesday. It's a win-win for you. And guess what? Those in the other region of Nigeria, when they know that they cannot come to the land of Biafra on Monday, they will respect us. Because they will know that indirectly we are controlling them to let them know, say, Monday belongs to the man that you kidnapped from Kenya. We've given Monday to Mazen Namdekano. And there is nothing your zoo government can do about it. Because we own the land. We are the children of Biafra. We own the land of Biafra. So kudos to the man who did this video. I'm happy about it. I'm excited. And I know that Biafra is coming. Whether the devil likes it or not, Biafra is coming. They cannot take this Biafra from us. They cannot take our Biafra away from us. It's not done. It is Biafra or Biafra. I rest my case. So from here for now, I'm going to say peace to the whole family. Biafra Superstars Media, I'm holding it down. May God bless Biafra. And may God bless our leader, Oyendu Mazen Namdekano. And may God bless His Excellency, ESN, Ekpa, Simon and Joko, for the great job you are doing, my brother. We love you. We thank you. We appreciate you. We know in your hands, Biafra is safe. In your hands, Biafra is coming. And in your hands, when Biafra comes, we shall rejoice. You are a good servant to your leader, Mazen Namdekano. You are the most trusted. You have remained the same. You have never changed it. You made impossible to be possible. Well done to you, Simon. Kudos. I salute you like a general. You made the impossible possible. They saw you, they call you a small boy. They said, he's a small boy. Simon is a small boy. Just kidnap his leader. Everything is done. Kidnapping Namdekano and the game is done. They never knew that small boy they call Simon, that small boy based in Finland, they call him a small boy. If you do the history, if you go and study Finland, you will understand why Simon is flowing the way he's flowing. I rest my case. So from here, for now, I'm going to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I remain Biafra Superstars Media. God bless you. Bye-bye. Rest in peace to be Konsa. Biafra music. Namdekano. Freedom's gonna come. Rest in peace to Konsa. Freedom's gonna come.
Superstar, what the fuck have you created?